What's up, everybody?
I was gonna do this. I don't know. I was just stretching my fingers and you started it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Alright, we're live. Alright, what is going on with everybody? Nobody's here yet, but that's cool. We'll start
I
the
wouldn't
show.
say nobody. I mean, we do have 5 people in the box.
Oh,
wait. I guess it would be 4 because technically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
One of
go.
them.
There we go.
Tanisha. Sorry, I actually like that name, Tanisha.
Mm-hmm.
It's first in the box. Hello.
The baby collection grew.
The music dreamer. Other than mine, I mean, are you kind of like?
I think she's talking about that.
Oh, you better be talking about that because if I find out you found somebody other than me, we're gonna have issues.
Miss Sam K, hello.
Hi,
To travel and tour.
It's high-low. And he
Hello.
hasn't.
I haven't even started drinking yet.
I'm like way ahead of him already. To travel and tour. What's up? Yeah. I gave you a shot and you didn't even start with that. That's what I thought you'd start with.
Okay, I can start with a shot. That ain't gonna bother me none either way.
She goes, yeah, and no. I only use you. Dwight was correct. Don't ever say those words. He's never right.
Dwight was right.
No. Never.
I love those words.
But yeah, so we always talk about the It Baby. I always mention the zombie and the avatar and my other babies. So I figured I'd put them up there. That stuff's nasty. Music Dreamer says Dwight can be right sometimes. It's very few and far between. Very few. Very far between. Very few.
All the time.
Very, very, very few. You were a guy, you were married, you were never right.
Ain't that the truth?
It is how it is. But So how was your week?
It was very slow this week.
Music Dreamer says it's okay. I love you, Dwight.
Love you too. I see how it's going to be. It's going to be the pick on Dwight night.
You know, can you believe it's been a week since they've been here? Week.
I know. Last week at this time, we were doing the live show in the living room.
I know.
It's great.
It seems like forever.
So guys, if you haven't been to our channel before, welcome.
I'm sorry. No, I'm just playing.
Well,
We're pretty awesome.
yeah, we're awesome.
I'm more awesome. He's just kind of more apart.
I don't like to toot our own horn, but
That was a very lame horn.
well, can you do any better?
Beep beep.
Beep,
It sounds way better than ha ha.
beep, beep.
Oh wait, hold on. Why are we? Okay. Music Dreamer says, and you want to talk about stuff tasting nasty. My magnesium citrate. Yeah, that stuff is nasty. No, thank you. Dude Shaman Tour says, us and more. I'm in the mood for ice cream. Which I will be getting here shortly. How about squirrel dumpling flavor? I'm going to tell you right now, it's the nastiest flavor ever. So, hashtag save the squirrels.
What's wrong with the squirrel dumplings?
Blaine just popped in the box. You're late. You're a moderator and you're late.
You know,
bye.
we watched Blaine on Monday.
We did. You did good.
Yeah, I thought he did very well for
Okay.
his first.
I totally love the background.
Yeah, that was cool.
I really like that. But
Did you ever find that turtle, Blaine? You know, somebody asked about, I guess, swimming or something near the turtle, near Asia, I think it was, near Japan. Did you ever find that turtle?
Shaman Tour says, that's what I was shooting for, LOL. I should have brought our shirts in here. I considered wearing it for you, but I didn't. And Blaine says, I'm still looking for it. You know, if you get a map of the United States with all of its states, can you find the elf? There's an elf.
Yeah, she lives in Florida.
No, but the United States, some of the states make an elf. Go find it. I'm serious. Oh my god, I have to show you. Can't show him, but I'll show you. Oh wait, it's not S-U-A. Not U-U-A. Oh my gosh, can't even spell.
There was a lot of people there. And, it doesn't seem like we're going to have that problem tonight, but, it could change. But the chat does move very fast.
Oh yeah, good luck with that. But you know what helps with it is by continuing to go to other people's lives, because then you just constantly follow everybody else's stuff. So, made it pretty easy.
Blaine is pretty much in every live we're ever in.
I know. Yeah, look at this. Look.
Blaine's, hold on before I look. Blaine says Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana make up the elf.
See, he
So
knew what I
where's
was
the
talking about. There's the boots, the pants, the shirt, the face with the nose, and then the hat. But there's actually a river that goes right here. It makes an actual elf hat. Do you see it? You don't see it?
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, guys.
Maybe that's a bad map.
Do you see it now? I don't know why they highlighted those in. No.
You don't want me to say what I think I see.
I don't know why. I don't know why those are highlighted. I mean, because, like, right there. Do you see the elf now?
Which one? Oh, that one. Is that a sword?
Yeah, that's a sword.
Okay. I was thinking something else, but...
Yeah, it's a sword.
Yeah, you don't want it. Yeah.
We're going to go with it's a sword.
Yeah, we'll go with it's a sword.
But you see him, right? Right there. It's an elf.
No, I see photo bucket sign across it.
Oh my god, look past that. Okay. Yeah, my computer's on really. Okay. Music Dreamer said, Josh said balls in your soup helps with the chat.
Balls in your soup.
Why not, right?
Okay.
Two charming horses. Oh wow, Music Dreamer. Blaine says, looks more like dragon than an elf, but anyways, no it doesn't. It's 100% an elf.
Looks like something sticking out of the elf.
Well, there is.
And I'm not talking his nose.
No? What would you be talking about?
I don't know. Alright, so here in Florida, I want to show you guys a little something that we constantly... I don't know if this is queued up right, because I was having problems, and Heather was giving me pictures at like 2 minutes till the show started. So, I'm trying to... I hope this is loaded right.
Oh, the United States looks like a dragon.
What? Oh yeah, I see that.
That's pretty cool.
North America. It's more than the United States.
Yeah, it's all this.
But yeah, I see that.
I did not know that.
Alright, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is what we deal with here in Florida. Look at that. This is my work vehicle. And it is covered in love bugs. Absolute disaster of love bugs. And then about half hour after power washing the front end of the vehicle, I get it to come out like this. It was something else, and this is what we got to deal with here in Florida for the next several times.
Yours is way too late. Yeah.
What?
Places, they just love you.
Ah, who knows? Oh, the love bugs. Maybe I need another shot.
Maybe you don't.
I got all these drinks in here that you're not drinking.
I'm already ahead of you.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Unless you were drinking at work.
I was, as a matter of fact, with the love bugs.
Ew. Alright, Music Dreamer, I will send you that picture later. She wants to see the elf's sword.
I bet.
I don't know, Josh might get a little jealous. It's pretty big.
Big sword.
Just saying. Alright, so I'm actually drinking rum and Coke, by the way.
It's just a Coke.
It's definitely not just Coke. It's got a few shots in it. Oh, and he found his bottle.
Yeah. The bottle opener that I was looking for last week was in here, in the studio, connected to the lamp, because it's magnetic.
But see, if you turn on the lamp,
Hold on a second.
then you would
Somebody
find it.
would have Somebody would have remembered where they put it, Heather. No, you're not touching it.
I need it.
I will open it because she
That's what
cannot
she
be
said.
because she cannot be trusted.
With the bottle opener, I can be trusted, but just not with your bottle opener.
Right. It's
You
very-
just kind of stopped halfway in that sentence.
Well, no, actually, I said
Yeah, you don't want Josh to use the paper trick again.
Yeah. Although I did hear it make a hiss, I was a little disappointed I couldn't open it.
You know, we'll have to get him like construction paper or something.
I think it was a piece of paper that he had.
Yeah, we'll
It
give
was-
him another shot at
It
it.
was a turd of a paper, so that's going to be his excuse, and we'll let it go.
It's okay, Josh. I have faith that you can do it next time. Okay, so we've also this week. This ice is really cold.
That's usually how ice is.
Anyways, he said it was a crappy piece of paper.
Oh, I believe it.
All right, so this week we've been dealing a lot with. We have a sick cat. I took in 4 fosters, and they were all doing fine. And Tushar Torre says Dos Equis is good beer.
I love Dos Equis.
I did too. Can't drink it now, but I did too. But anyways, I took in 4 fosters. They were all perfectly fine. We got them their shots, and they ended up getting something called like hypovalencient calices.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it's a mouthful. But anyways, so they ended up getting that from the vaccine. Well, it's very, 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 very contagious. And as long as your cats have shots, they're usually a little more immune to getting it. Or to not getting it.
Rolling Rock is alright.
Yeah. Anyways. So we have one cat, and that's Kaylin's cat, and it's an FIV cat, which means it's more susceptible to getting, it's got a weaker immune system, so it's more susceptible to getting anything. It's like a cat's form of like HIV in a sense.
It's, the cat's version of HIV.
So he's right now fighting it. He's not doing very good. But I wanted to show you pictures of him. And this is our daughter's cat.
So hopefully these are in the right order. Oh, we got nothing.
Good work. Okay, so they're not in the right order. But
we'll just go with this one.
This one's Caitlin with Lynx, and they've got this pretty strong bond. It's one of my favorite pictures. This is when we first got him. He was a stray cat, and he just never left. So, this is him on a leash. Yes, he actually went with walks. Went with us on our walks.
And actually, if you watched my video review of the drone, the Mavic Mini, Caitlin actually had Lynx with her when I was shooting that video on the leash.
Yeah, that cat. I mean, they're pretty inseparable, so it's kind of sad. But I know Blaine's cat is sick too.
Hopefully it'll pull through. We'll see.
We're gonna put it this way. I don't want to say I don't think he will, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up either because he's in pretty bad shape. Like, he's getting the fluids and the B12 from the vets. I'm pushing fluids because he won't take anything in on his own. He doesn't take in any food. So, I mean, if I'm not syringing it down his throat, he won't take it. But Blaine's cat is sick too. He says, yes, ours has that as well. I hope you're talking about the FIV and not the calices. But I didn't tell you that earlier. But also feline leukemia and an enlarged spleen. Not good.
That's not good.
No. Got him lying beside me now. So sad. That just breaks my heart. I love cats. Obviously, I rescue them. But it's sad, you know.
We had a dog with leukemia.
Yeah, she had lymphoma.
Yeah, lymphoma.
And she passed away. She was only 2 years old. So I mean, that's hard. And we bring in these animals. These are babies. Mm-hmm. So, and
they're fur babies.
They are. But she's been broken about it. And then Casey, I love him to death, left the door open. Again, this is extremely contagious. 2 other cats. And my cat just moseys on in there. And I got him out pretty quickly. But I have to quarantine him now too. So far he hasn't shown any signs.
Yeah, Garfield's been good.
Angel.
Garfield.
Angel. His name is Angel. He just calls him Garfield. But yeah, but it's like they could show signs. It's not Garfield. They could show signs.
He eats anything.
Yeah.
His name is Garfield.
Anyways, they could show signs up to 14 weeks after the exposure.
14 weeks?
I mean, 14 days. I feel like it was over weeks.
Only 2.
After exposure. So we're on day 4.
So we're getting questions whether we're going to do our trip in June to Orlando. We got not a cruise, obviously, but a resort getaway for, what is it, 3 days or something?
Yeah.
Still on the rocks on that, so we'll keep you updated if we decide to cancel it or not. But Florida is slowly opening. They're doing another soft opening continuation, I guess, a continuation of phase 1 to make it a full phase 1 opening, which means
I bet you can go up 50%.
restaurants can go to 50% capacity, and now gyms are going to start to open on Monday, and so on and so forth. So far, Florida hasn't seen a relapse in it, but hopefully it'll continue to go in the right direction.
So, Blaine says, I took ours to the vet again today for a shot to get rid of congestion. He made sure we knew not to let him out, which we aren't because of the immune system, but he said it would leave and not come back. That is sad. It's true, but it's sad. If he's congested. Because with him having a weaker immune system and him having this issue going on, one of the other side effects is an upper respiratory. So his is pretty bad. So we have him on Zithro. We have him on colloidal silver, which is an oil. We have him on open air, which is a diffusing oil. We have him on exhale, which is a diffusing oil. We also have him on Kitty Boost, which is a topical oil. You can find them pretty much in any store, and I'm going to tell you, I've used these on other cats, and it's amazing. And Zithro is an antibiotic, a strong antibiotic from the vet. And then on top of that, he gets the B12 shot, he gets the bubble of fluid, and then we have to push fluids. Also, we have him on, it's 2 different things of Catamex. It's one for the immune system, and then one for that has really high calories for the B12 and stuff like that. So we're trying. What we can do.
I mean, all you can do is keep up with making sure he's getting his fluids. The fluids are the most important. And as far as Garfield goes, we got to make sure that he eats what she is.
Angel.
He's drinking what she is. So, and it's been 4 days for him. So
he really does eat everything, though. I wanted to say over phone now. Music Humor actually had said something while she was here. Stephanie said something when she was here. His immune system is probably a little more stronger and adaptable because he eats so many random things. Mm-hmm. He really does. This cat will eat. His favorite thing is anything Italian. Anything with spaghetti sauce. Lasagna,
I rest my
spaghetti.
case on the whole Garfield situation.
That's his absolute favorite thing. But he'll eat just about anything. Except for, hold on, he does not care for broccoli. Mm-hmm. He does not care for green beans. But Baby loves green beans.
Baby loves green beans. She will kill for green beans.
But everything else he pretty much eats.
Yeah, Baby will kill for green beans.
I've never seen a cat love green beans as much as she does. You could pop the lid on food and she'll meow. You could pop a lid on the green beans and she'll go crazy. You can throw them on the floor, and she'll just like attack them. Like you can put a bunch of treats on the floor, and you can put that on the floor. She'd rather go for the green beans. And Blair says, my wife and I realize it's almost 14 years old, but dang, it's going to be hard to let him go, or to let go of him. Our last animal, and have always had animals since been married, and that's 13 years ago. Yeah, we're a little ahead of you on that. He's 13 years in November, right? We were 13 in December. No, I guess he'd be more. No, he said almost 13.
How long we been together, babe?
13 years.
Then why are we almost 13 years?
No, I think he's almost 13 years. Right? When did you get married? 2007. I'm pretty sure we had him beat by a few months. Pretty sure.
We're 13 and a half years.
I know that. And I think they're almost 13 years. A response would be awesome. Hello, Linda. Welcome to our fun. My chat's faster than yours.
That's great.
I hear the kids in there laughing.
That's never good. Kids,
Okay.
unattended and laughing. Never good.
So, kids being quiet is probably not good. My kids with that devious laugh is never good.
But honestly, when they go quiet, it's really bad.
But that laugh, that means they're doing something together that they're not supposed to be doing.
Yeah. First of all,
for them to laugh together.
First of all, they're together.
But yeah, they're usually fighting together. So for them to be laughing together, it's usually something they're not supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's see. I was talking to someone the other day. Tiffany? No, it wasn't Tiffany. I did talk to her the other day. I don't remember who I was talking to the other day. I was talking to somebody the other day, and she was like, "Oh, the kids are laughing together." And I said, "Go check on them." She goes, "Why they're laughing?" I'm like, "Because if they're anything like my kids, I know they're up to no good." So yeah, I was talking to Tiffany the other day, and I want to say she's 6 now. Kylie is probably 6. She cut her hair, like a good chunk of it, and she was calm. She was calm about it. She goes, if you want to look silly, I mean, that's on you. I would have probably like flipped my lid. But then again, Kaylin's cut her hair a couple times, and I don't think I went completely ballistic on her. But it was so minor, you know.
The way I see it, let kids be kids. Let them cut their hair. Well, don't let them cut their hair, but it's a great trial and error, and hair grows back.
It does.
To Travel and Tour wants to know a place in Europe you really want to go and why. Technically, I've been to Europe, but not all over. But we'll let you decide where you would like to go. And then I'll tell you mine.
I think I have one of two. I think there's two. Germany. Germany, I think, would be like my first one I would go to.
And why?
I don't know. I've done some research on Germany, and I just think it's really pretty, really unique of a place.
Mm-hmm.
I just really, something about Germany really makes me want to like that's a place I would love to visit.
Pretty sure To Travel and Tour lived in Germany for a little bit. But
Did you?
Where would I? Oh, you had number 2.
Asia.
That's not Europe.
Oh, it's not? Okay, well then that's my next place I want to go is Asia.
So mine would be in Italy. That's where I'd like to go.
I, Neil, did, indeed. I love that. Neil. Okay, well, that's one place I definitely want to go.
I thought you both did, but okay. I thought they said they both did.
I don't know.
I guess not. Maybe I misheard.
Maybe. I get to say it. I won't repeat that. Music Rumor says, I hear them laughing, which means they're being loud. Yes, they are. Which means no good. See, even she knows.
So since
Please check on them.
So since you're having a hard time reading.
No, I'm not having a hard time.
Says, Dwight,
I think another shot right here. right here. No, shot. Take shot.
Dwight was
Not
right.
a shot.
That's twice tonight.
Nope, shot.
What? Shot every time I'm right?
No, because that'd be end.
Shot every time I'm right.
No, that would be an end. Two Travel on Tour says, Kimberly lived with me for a brief amount of time as well. I just happen to have lived there longer. White.
See? I knew she lived there for a little bit.
I didn't know that. But I definitely want to go.
See, I pay attention.
No, you don't.
When we watch To Travel on Tour, I pay attention.
I do too.
Do you?
I do. You must have seen part. No, I know what it is. You jumped in a couple minutes before I did on a live, or you've seen a live before I did.
What are you talking about? I watched a live on my way home from work.
Mhm.
You watched a live from home.
Mhm.
So we were both watching it at the same time. I reminded you about it.
That's what I'm saying. You probably jumped in right before me.
It was 4 o'clock when we both jumped in.
Either way. I got some good news today. Looks like we may be traveling sooner than later in our RV. Yay! What RV did you get? Or did you get an RV?
I didn't know Blaine had an RV.
I knew he was looking into doing it, but I didn't know that he had it. We're getting one. We just have to find the right one.
Planning on getting one.
We're getting one.
Planning on getting one. We'll see how that works out.
We're getting one.
I mean, unless you know of like somebody that's giving us one, then we'll have to see.
No, we're getting one.
I would, we had an RV, but we had a travel.
About 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay, we had a travel trailer before, and we enjoyed it. We had a 21-footer.
Okay, I enjoy camping. I love to camp. I loved our camper, but I will never get another one like that. It was a good, starter camper. It was a hard shell, and then the 2 ends folded out into a pop-up style.
Yeah, the two beds slid out to the canvas over the bed type things on each end of the unit to make the main bed the queen bed, and then I guess it was a full in the back. It wasn't as big, but it was nice. It was a nice starter unit. The only bad thing about that type of unit is when the air conditioner is on and you're trying to stay cool in the middle of the freaking heat, the canvas doesn't cool very well.
Even if you close the curtains.
If you close the curtain, it works alright.
And
the problem with this camper, like I said, it was our first one. It was cheap, and we loved it. But
we used to tent camp.
Yeah. So getting into this, we skipped the whole pop-up thing and went into this, and it was nice. Like I said, the only thing that we don't like about it, what we don't like about it, is that you had to climb over the kitchen table or the sitting area to get to our bed.
Another thing I didn't like was putting it away and putting it down. Putting it down wasn't as bad. You just kind of pushed it onto the bars and he did the rest. Putting it away sucks because you have to pull the mattress into the room, into the actual kitchen part that is already tight, and then you have to be able to pull it in and hold it while he's trying to like clip it together. And then you have to do that with the other side, and it gets very cramped in there. So it really sucks.
So we've been following a couple of RVers on YouTube. One in particular that we really like.
You know, Kimberly says she loves camping.
Yeah, you gonna go up to Pennsylvania where they are?
If Kim goes camping, I know Neil will go. If we get Kim to go, there you go. But two Toronto did say real quick. So Germany and Italy, great choices. Yes, totally would hit Germany. I don't really care to go to Italy. It's not one of those places that I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go. I would go. But...
So I don't know if you know where I've been. This was before Heather. I've been to England, well, sort of England, more so London, and I've also been to Ireland and Scotland. We traveled around Scotland, we traveled around Ireland, and then we took a train from Scotland to...
Scotland would be pretty to go.
Scotland is pretty. We took a train from Scotland to London for the day, and it was beautiful. And then we took the train back to Scotland, because we had a bed and breakfast there.
I would do Scotland in a heartbeat. Blaine says, we have had one, but just found out we were going to start working remotely from work. And my wife works the same company. So as long as we have Wi-Fi, we should be good.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. I'm jelly.
So the plan is to get another travel trailer. I don't want like a drivable RV. I just want to keep it the travel trailer. A little bit more nicer than what we had. Preferably probably with a separate bedroom or at least a curtain that comes across. I've seen a couple of units that I've liked. Several that I didn't. So we'll see what happens. See if I come across or we come across something that we really like. And you know, I don't know where our maiden voyage would be, but you know, that's to be determined. You know, if we can get something.
Two German Tour says, heck yeah, I'll go camping. See, I knew Neil would go. I did watch that part of the live. And I know that Kim really just loves to go camping too. She loves it. She'd be right on that. Two German Tours says, only been to Dublin for a layover, not been to Scotland. Have been in London, which is an amazing city. We liked it way more than we thought we would.
I did too. The thing is, I wish we had more time when we were in London, because like I said, we were only there for, you know, the day. So we got there, I think we got there at like 10 in the morning. So around lunchtime, I think it was like a 2-hour train ride. I think it was a 2 or 3 hour train ride. It was a long time. And then, you know, we had the same thing coming back, but we took the last train going back to Scotland. And so, you know, we did a lot of things. We did the Eye of London, which was really cool.
Blaine says more companies are going to start remotely after all this virus crap, or at least that's my thoughts.
You know what's funny?
I believe so too.
There are companies here in Florida that are actually going back to their offices after being at work remotely from home.
Blaine also says, Kimberly wants y'all to drop her off at the Marriott and pick her up on the way back from camping. LOL. Tujo on Tour says, LOL to Blaine. Yeah, that is more her style. But we're going to get her to go camping. That would be fun. Get everybody to go camping, look at all the squirrels, have a big bonfire.
But I'd like to do some, you know, when we started Us and More, you know, we've done obviously 2 cruises since we've done Us and More. And we've got another one coming up in December. But, you know, we're not exclusively to the cruising community, although we love the cruising community and everybody's in it. We also like to explore other options, you know. I'm not opposed to doing a resort, which we're doing in hopefully next month. RVing, if we can get an RV, that'd be great.
Tour says Kimberly is not in agreement. We're going to skip over what he says next and then go to he. I'm going to make y'all some shirts to wear when we go camping. Every shirt you own for while we're camping is going to be hashtag save the squirrels or it tastes like chicken. That's it.
Hashtag tastes like chicken. The only thing on this shirt.
There's a chicken on it.
I know, but you weren't thinking when you made the shirt, but it was kind of funny, actually.
You know what? It works for all purposes.
Yeah, I mean, it does, I guess.
Everything tastes like chicken, apparently, so.
Even,
hashtag even swords.
Even squirrel dumplings.
No, even swords.
Swords. I must be
Elf
late.
swords.
There we go. Smoky chicken in that case. Two traveling torso.
It's smoky chicken.
You know what I'd like to do, and you know, going back to the RVing thing. Even though I've lived in Virginia, to camp in like the Shenandoah Valley there would be beautiful, like the Blue Ridge Mountains there.
Mm-hmm.
Skyline Drive.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be beautiful.
I used to live on the foothills of the Blue Ridge in Culpeper. Blaine says, same here, that's why our channel motto is travel, explore, and create memories.
Yeah.
Cruise, travel, and land vacations. Yes. We just like to get out.
We love to travel, and you know, I know Blaine, that's the way you are, and I know Two Traveling Tours the same way. It's all about traveling and getting out there and just exploring, you know, how beautiful the world is. I hear my dog and she's not getting in. Or I guess she is.
No. Not you two.
Come on, Piper.
No, not you two. Phoebe, you're fine.
Hi, baby. Come on. Under here.
She's not spoiled. Not at all. Daddy's girl. Really?
Bless you.
Very noisy.
Yeah.
You're very noisy.
You go lay down.
You know I gotta say hi, Mama.
You decided to wake up for your nap?
Well, she'll fall asleep in here and we have to like make her leave when we get out.
Yeah, it's funny because, you know, roughly we're in here about another 5 or 10 minutes after we're done, just to, you know, clean up the wires and stuff. And then I turn off all the lights and I'm like, come on, Piper. And then she's not even, watch your head.
Oh.
And then she's not even getting up. I'm like, got poke her. Come on, Piper.
She's got selective hearing. Tutor says, very true what you just said. Traveling should be about experiencing different places and different methods of traveling. I agree. I've never been on a train. That is something I do possibly want to do.
You know,
I'm a little nervous about it. I live near DC,
I've
never been on the DC train either.
I've never been on like Amtrak, but like I said, I took the train from Scotland to London, and I guess that's about as close you can get to Amtrak without being on Amtrak. So I never got to spend the night on a train, so I don't know how that experience is.
Wait.
What?
You can sleep on the trains?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. How do you think somebody would get from, I don't know, Fort Myers to Los Angeles? It's not a 3-hour train ride.
I just thought you stopped at like a train stop and
You stop at several train stops.
and just sleep.
No. You sleep on the train.
That must be very uncomfortable.
Well, there are some trains with cabins.
Like a room?
Yeah, but they're tiny. A lot tinier than like a cruise ship. A lot tinier.
Like just a bed?
Probably a quarter of this room.
So just a bed.
Yeah.
Blaine says, I would love train ride. I would love to ride on a train ride, I guess. I've only been on Disney train. Oh, I guess I have been on the Disney World train. So I guess I have. The one that makes you hop from land to land. Or from, like the...
The tram? That's not a train.
It's as close to a dang train as I've been on. Hold on. I did ride a little choo-choo train at Disney World. Or was it Disney when Casey was a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got on that. It went all of that's 2 miles an hour.
The one that takes you to the park is a tram.
No, not the bus thing.
No, not the bus.
The one that you take in the sky.
Yeah, it's an electric tram, like a monorail.
Yeah.
It's a monorail. That's what it's called.
It's where you park hop. No, there's a train in the park.
Huh? Yeah, probably the one you're talking about.
Yeah, the one that takes you from each of the...
No, the train in the park, what you just said.
Holy squirrels, that clown's still there. Vizzo travels. Yes, and it has friends.
Isn't it Vizos?
Vizzo? I always said Vizzo.
Got it right. Bet I'm right.
I swear, do not tell him if he is or not.
It's not like the Vizio TV.
Yeah, that would have a Z. Sweet Charm Tour says it's like Visa. She is right. Oh, she is right. There you go. I'm right.
Screaming.
Cause
you see this
I don't
little
care.
monitor here?
I don't
when
care.
When it goes to over red and goes into purple, that means you're too loud.
That's fine. I was right.
You just blew everybody's speakers
I don't
out
care.
That's watching our show.
Anyways, Sweet Charm Tour says, you know that trains are cool to ride? You know what trains are cool to ride? The high-speed ones in France and Germany. Try the top speed.
What?
No, it says try top speeds of some 180.
I would love to. You know, they're talking about putting one of those trains here in Florida that takes you from Orlando to Miami.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's like... I mean, if that thing derails, you're dead.
It's not going to.
You don't know that? When it goes to purple, you're too loud. LOL, cracking up here. There isn't a... Is there a purple? No, see, it's just red. So nice try. You really made me think there was purple.
You just worry about your pretty little screen over here. You let me deal with all the complicated stuff over here.
Oh yeah, it's so complicated looking at the little thing going like this.
You know what?
I
think next week we'll let you run the live, see how well and smooth you can.
I could do it way better than you can.
I don't think so, Tam.
I do think so.
See?
Alright,
when
so
it says ouch, there goes that ear.
Hello. You don't need your ears. Anyways, okay, so like seriously, I could bet you this. I would win.
What?
That I can do this.
You can do it.
I could do it.
Without...
All you do is click pictures and drag them in, click them and drag them in, and then you push a button, push a button, push another button, push another button.
Timing?
Watch the little volume go
like this. Are you
like
going to
this.
be able to do timing and all that other stuff?
I'm better at it than you.
Okay.
Okay. Piper, you snore very loudly.
She's already sleeping.
She's passed out. Are y'all doing StreamYard? No, we use OBS. Okay. I was about to say AXO, but no, it's OBS. I mean, it works. The only thing I wish that I could do is click on the little.
You know what's funny?
And...
I learned all this myself. Like, I had nobody helping me. No, seriously.
No, I know.
I learned all this myself. And so you go all the way back to, like, our first live back in November. And can you believe we've been doing this for over 6 months? It's pretty cool. But anyway, you go back to our first live in November. We didn't have the camera. We didn't have, the microphone. We used our computer just to see how it was. And, after that, we got the camera. And then we figured out about OBS because we were using the YouTube studio.
Yeah. Okay, so they use StreamYard. Hold on. The problem I don't like, yeah, you're always going to, the only problem I don't like about StreamYard is over there you end up with the duck. I don't like that.
Well, you pay for the pro version, you don't get the duck.
Yeah, I don't like
and
the
then
duck.
You can put your
we have the PayPal and
what's
stuff.
right here, you can put right there on the StreamYard. And then you got the scroll going across.
What type of camera do you use? That one?
No.
It's a Logi.
Logi.
Yeah, it wasn't super cheap. It's a Logi, I know that. It's like this little, like this. It looks like this. And then we put it on a tripod. I don't have a duck. I have my logo there.
It's because you had the pro version.
I don't mind the duck. Can always turn it into duck dumplings. It probably tastes like chicken anyways. Okay, that's fine. You can kill the ducks. I like duck. It's good.
What's wrong?
Huh?
You can kill the duck?
Yeah.
You eat duck?
Yeah.
Since when do you eat duck?
Since I was in high school.
Who the hell are you?
For ROTC, we used to do duck details, and we'd go to like these big events where there would be hundreds of people that hunt the ducks, cook the ducks. And
okay, enough ducks.
So
I do know that StreamYard is a heck of a lot easier to use, especially if you're like Heather and you can't.
Oh my gosh,
the controls.
I had to teach you how to edit videos.
First and foremost, you did not teach me how.
Yes, I did.
The only reason why I accepted your help is so I can learn it faster instead of figuring it out on my own.
I taught you.
Yes, I agree, but I could have learned it myself.
Dude, Trevortor says, wow. Did Heather just give me a free pass to go full force on the ducks? Yes, by all means, go for it. I will join you in that one. I actually really enjoy duck. I have a joke about duck meat, but anyways, LOL. I kind of want to hear it.
I don't think we could do it on our show.
All he has to do is just put it up. I don't have to say it out loud. If I start busting out laughing, it's a good joke.
You should save it for his show. Might be good material.
Ooh. Blaine, why did you retract your statement? I wish I could see your statement. Dang it. You better duck, buddy. You better duck, buddy. Nope, can't. Gotta keep my reputation. Okay, then just message it to me, like on Facebook Messenger.
So, he can run our show, but we'll save his. As long as we could be, like guest stars on it, maybe? I don't know.
I want to know how Spiker does that.
What?
They have the two people.
The StreamYard.
Yeah. Oh, is that stream? Like, we couldn't do it?
We could. OBS, there's a way to do it, too.
Okay, why don't you figure it out?
Well, who am I bringing on?
To travel and tour.
Am I going to put you in another room?
No, we'll have two travel and tour go in.
We should keep our 6-foot distance.
And then Blaine, you're right. Off the screen for you. You can go 6 foot that way. You can go 6. No, I'm just fine. Don't.
Wow.
I was kidding. Don't do that.
See how loved I am?
Whatever.
Oh, be quiet. Don't start that.
Hashtag him again.
Neil, that better not be you. I will light your screen up. I know when you go live.
Do you? Do you really?
Yes, I do. I had to remind you.
See, I told you to duck under the desk.
I can't.
He did warn you.
I can't. There's a dog there.
Oh, then that's your own fault.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what Lolita Loca did, and then get each one of us a microphone. And then when you start misbehaving, I'm going to hit your microphone to be off.
I don't need a microphone in front of me to be loud.
Oh,
They can hear me on yours. They can hear me without the mic.
Ain't that the truth? Even when it's on mute, they can hear you. Ain't that the
They
damn
probably could. Duck, duck, goose him. Duck, duck, goose.
I thought that was something.
LOL, Dwight. Wasn't calling for Heather to hit you. Just correctly, as it turns out, stated what was going to happen. It is true. It was just my permission to do it sooner.
Mute.
That doesn't work. No! No, I can't use that one. That's actually not.
Sorry. You can't roll me out of the way.
I can't give you your
Go.
remote.
Stay on your side.
I don't have a drawer on this one.
Well, that sounds like a real person. Probably shouldn't have ripped it off. Children shouldn't play with fire.
That one's purple. What's that fluid in it?
Stop playing with fire.
Oh, it's like really low. Ow. Piper. Okay, hold on. Yeah, their microphones just give them more deeper, crisper sound. I just use my laptop.
Well, that's why, people got to help support the channel, because they get a lot of support through their channel. And then we can upgrade our equipment as well.
Yeah, if you want to support a channel.
Support the channel.
Yeah, don't go my direction. Go that direction.
What are you doing?
Seeing what else in here. You've never used that.
What, a pistol holder?
Yeah, you've never used yours.
No, because I don't need it.
Do I have one?
Kim wants to know what is going on in here.
Don't point that way, please. You mean that way? Near those things? Oh, hi, Kim. Oh, wow, do travel toy. That's actually really clever. You should have done the gun instead of the knife. They'll kill it. Or that, just take it and snap its neck.
Cut the head off.
You snap the neck.
Or you could cut the head off.
Or you could shoot it.
Or you can cut the head off.
Or you can shoot it or snap the neck. Just like a turkey. You grab it by the head and you snap the neck.
Grab it by the horn.
Ken, we're doing pretty good. How are you? Okay.
What are you doing?
I was showing them my Avatar baby because that's one they haven't seen yet.
I haven't seen all of them.
Hmm?
They haven't seen all of them.
Well, they've seen the It baby. I won't pull that one out. And then we have the zombie baby. Oh, I'm going to drop all those shot glasses. Then we have the regular baby. And these are all babies that I make.
You couldn't make the zombie baby sit up.
I just kind of threw it there.
I know, I could tell.
Zombie baby is awesome, right? Don't run her feet or her tail over.
Sorry, Piper. Shouldn't put your tail there.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that one. I love the multiple layers of color I put into it. Can they see it from back here closely? Like, or should I go up there?
You can go up closer. Vizo's Travels says, those are fine, the white one.
So, you can see the detail in the coloring. There's multiple colors and multiple layers. And then, obviously the nails are black. But yeah. Dang I cannot wear buttons against this wall.
I know, look at that.
I'm gonna have to like
repaint.
No, you just get like a magic eraser.
We finally got the room to actually look good, and you've torn that wall up.
It's because of my buttons.
Your buttons?
My buttons.
Butt buttons?
Come on, Piper, you're kind of annoying now.
J&N Travels here.
Never seen anything like those babies. Thank you. I'm going to take that as a compliment. That one is beautiful. Thank you. I made them. I really enjoy making the, I like making the babies, but I really like making the alternative babies because, I mean, if you mess up on a baby, people are going to know that's not what a baby typically looks like. But if you make it like a zombie, they're going to be like, oh, there's only one specific type of zombie. So, you can't really mess them up. And the avatar, the little white dots glow in the dark.
Believe it or not, there's a whole community of artists out there.
He says the clown one needs to move one shelf up. Yeah, there is. Like, there's a whole reborn community, and it's big. And then you have collectors, and you have artists, and it's crazy. No Baby Yoda. Okay, that's gonna be one of my next ones to make. I am getting an elf one soon, and that's kind of what I want to make. So I just have to get like the outfit of what it would be, but I know exactly which baby I'm getting to make them, so that will be one of my next ones. Just gotta look for it. With that thing there, I won't be able to see your PayPal. Wink, wink. What baby?
Seriously.
What baby? He goes hee hee. Too much sources. It depends on what you consider a while.
She's responded to Jana.
Oh, haven't seen you in a while. True. Okay. He goes, yeah. I only have PayPal. I need to look into Cash App and Venmo. They were pretty easy to set up.
I like the PayPal and the Cash App because they have direct links. But I guess you would still have to have like the account for each one. But the Venmo, the Venmo doesn't have a direct link, but it does have a user ID, which is fine.
Save the Clown t-shirt.
Yes, please. Save the clown.
No, I think he likes just that shirt on it.
Hashtag save the clown.
No. Where's that knife that Two Travel and Tour had? Hold on. I got this.
What are you doing?
I got this.
You're spending way too much time on trying to play with your emojis.
I got this.
Does anybody have some cool plans this weekend or what? Or is it just us sitting at home drinking?
No, I don't know if I want to do that one. I don't want to get that close. It has to be. There's all the family vacay. What's up? I don't see what I'm looking for. So we'll go with that one.
What's up, Griswold Family Vacay? Two Traveling Tour says probably publishing a new video. Heather's supposed to
I don't know why that it popped up with the book thing too, the paper, but
Heather's supposed to be publishing a video for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
and she hasn't done it.
Totally done.
You haven't done it.
It's all good. It'll be up. That's all you need to know. It'll be up.
You
Yeah,
say
it'll be
so.
fine. It'll be fine.
You say so.
I do. And it will. It's all good.
Guys, if you haven't done it already, make sure you hit that
What is it
thumbs
about?
up.
Ours will be the Carnival travel, or the Carnival ship Paradise tour for the ship.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got one of those. And then we have at least 2 more we have to do. We have to do the freeze out challenge video. We have to do the haircut one for Steph. So we have 3 videos, but the first one will be the Carnival ship tour, and then it will be the freeze out, and then
Carnival Paradise ship tour.
yes, it will. Did we do our review already? Yeah, we did. Did we?
Yes.
I know we did it. Did we post it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's posted. You were supposed to have a ship tour last week, but that didn't happen.
No, because we did the other one.
All right, Blaine. We'll see you later.
All right, Blaine. Bye. I hope your cat's doing okay. I feel at peace. How are things going in your neck of the woods? I hope that was directed towards us.
I think so.
Okay. It's going. I'm glad it's Friday. It's been a very, very long week. Would you stop grunting? It's not like it's been a long week for you. You slept it away. Good Lord. But, yeah. It's just been a very long week. I hope next week is not. This dog, I swear, is the most vocal, most stubborn. You can keep huffing at me all you want.
She doesn't like you talking about her.
Well, it is the truth. Why is there water?
Because you're...
Oh, from the beer.
Yes, your beer is sweating.
Me too.
Oh, excuse me.
What's your next trip? What is our next trip? If it's open in June, we are doing the Wyndham Resort.
In Orlando.
I was hoping you had the name of it. Yeah, he'll probably get you like Meadow Creek or something like that. I don't know, but it's a Wyndham, it's timeshare, but not kind of. But you get to like pick, you pay every month for this membership in a sense, and you own part of this very
Bonnet Creek.
Bonnet Creek. I knew it was creek something. But it's a resort. We actually have a video on it on our YouTube channel, so you'll have to check that out.
Well, just remember they are on our YouTube channel, so all they have to do is go to the announcements section, and then they can check out the Wyndham Bonnet Creek Resort.
What's your next trip? Oh, and then after that, we have our December cruise trip.
In our birthday trip.
Yeah, that's the cruise trip in December.
Mm-hmm.
So what's yours? What's your next trip?
And maybe if we're lucky, we might get a couple RV-ins.
October Disney and Disney cruise. Oh, lucky.
So, are you going to like which Disney parks? All of them? One of them?
Okay, when you're in this area though, you gotta like hit us up.
They're really not in our area.
They're only like a few hours away at that point.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 hours.
That's not bad. I like Disney. Probably Disney Studios to see Star Wars.
The problem with probably Disney. Oh, okay. The problem is like with the Disney ship. I've been on the Wonder years and years and years ago. When it was a newer ship back in 2000. I had fun, but the cruises on those Disney ships just never go on sale.
Here's a family vacation. So we're supposed to do Disney World this month, but we are going to be going to Disneyland and cruising to Alaska out of San Francisco next June. That sounds really fun. I want to do that. This is my 5th and Grand Slam cruise. That is so cool. That's awesome. Disney is a little hard. Okay, anything big with lots of people and noise is a little hard bringing an autistic child to. We did Legoland. What, last year? Yeah, it was last year. I don't know. We did Legoland at one point with him. We went 2 days, and I was surprised with how well he did. For him, I mean, it wasn't like just taking a kid to Legoland. We had to stop at they're really good with autistic kids. They have quiet rooms, they have like sensory rooms, they have headphones that they can borrow, they have like sensory bends. And then like if you're in the park and like you can't get them to one of these zones, they have like staff who are trained to like actually work with them to try to get them to these zones. So they're really, really good. So we've had to stop at those places a couple times. He's, used the headphones, but all in all, like he didn't do too bad. The second day was a little, I don't know. The beginning of the first day was really bad, but then like the end of the second day was really bad. So I think like it was just like a lot, and he was tired, and it was just too much to, get through. So, but we make do. You have to buy them early and use Target card to buy gift cards. That's actually smart. Griswold Family Making says, have you guys heard of the DIS pass? No, I have not. What is that? You can get a time and come back. Oh yeah, it's like skip the line type thing. It's where you get a time, and then you can skip the line. You can just go ride other rides or something at that point. Yeah, I do know about that. Have you seen Super Unsexy channel? He has an autistic child and does Walmart secret clearance videos. No, I haven't. I'm gonna have to check them out. I'm all about like trying to watch other people who have autistic kids, because I mean sometimes I'm like, I don't even know how I do it, let alone how other people do it. I love him, but I mean there are days where he is just. It's very trying. There
was a day this week that it was an off day for Casey.
And it was beyond an off day. It was we call them Casey days. Those are just his off days. Or like we'll say, he's having, one of his days. Because those are the days where just give him a blanket, give him his headphones, and he will hide behind the couch in a ball the entire day. And that's the most you'll get out of him. So raising an autistic child is very different than raising a neotypical child, which it is. There's so many levels to it. It just is. He didn't want to do his telehealth therapy this week. But it's one of those things where you have to like make them. And but once he was on it, he actually read to her. Like he asked for the science book, our school textbook that I have over here. He asked to have it so he could read something to her. He doesn't do school things. Like he does not like school. It's a hassle to get him to do things. But then for him to read.
By the way, I'm going to interrupt you. Thank you, Raphael.
Oh my gosh, thank you. So yeah, I won't put him back up there. That's awesome.
I just got the notification. Thank you.
I appreciate that. So he actually just sent us a $10 on our PayPal, which I keep wanting to look that way.
It was Venmo.
Oh, on Venmo. Okay. So it's that way. Did you read the comment on there?
Oh.
No. And it says, yeah, he has twins. One's autistic and the other is not. I think that's probably even harder, you know, because you would assume because they're the same that they would be the same. So I guess that would be very hard.
He said, "Save the clown. You know, I was just all in good fun. Just messing with you."
Yeah. Oh. I don't like clowns. I really.
She really has a fear of clowns.
I really have a fear of clowns, and he doesn't bother me too much. But I think it's because I made him. If I were to see that doll anywhere else, I'd probably freak out. But I think because I made him, it's not so bad. But. So yeah, I mean, I just go back to Casey. We just did his haircut video, and we posted that.
Go check it out.
Yeah, and he actually did really well. Like, he did not get up and run off until the end, and it's usually
Usually, you always have to chase him down.
We got the clippers. Like, no, we're not done. We're not done. We just do this one more. So it's. But he did good. I mean, like, I was on the floor, I was in different positions, which, you know, we do. But usually, once I get onto the floor and he knows that he can get up faster than me, he's usually gone. The fact that he didn't, I mean, that was pretty awesome. So.
By the way, you have the name of my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, just so you know.
Oh.
Raphael. He's my favorite Ninja Turtle. Do you know it's been 30 years since the original movie came out?
Really?
1990. Came out this month in 1990.
Huh. I didn't watch it when it came out, but...
You were like 4. No, you were
I was like 3.
3.
There's a Ninja Turtle named... yeah, it's new. No. I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
you didn't know that? It's the 5th Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, he was the one that towered off. No, I'm just playing. Just playing.
Wow.
No, so I don't remember when I got into Ninja Turtles. But I was talking to one of my friends today, and we were going over some of the cartoons that we've, you know, both gone back and watched. And it's like, with our kids, especially with Kayla and Casey, it's like, they'll watch some of our stuff like, why? And then, but I'm watching some of their stuff like, what is this? But then, like, I mean, like, Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, Power Rangers, and then what was the Offspin? We are VR Troopers.
VR Troopers.
Like,
look, Power Rangers already looked fake, but VR Troopers, and it's sad that it's made by the same company, Saban.
I loved VR Troopers,
but it's even more unrealistic.
I loved the VR Troopers. I loved the Power Rangers too, but I really liked the VR Troopers. I watched them.
Green Ranger was the awesome.
You know, Tommy, the guy who plays Tommy, still plays in the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
He has come back many times as the Power Ranger.
We're just flipping through the channels on TV, and I seen that the Power Rangers movie was on, and it's the remake of the original movie, which we're not even going to get into details of this movie because it really kind of is way off. But anyway, as an original Power Rangers watcher, it's really frustrating. But anyway, at the end of the movie, when the Power Rangers saved the world, you did see Tommy and Kimberly, the original Tommy and Kimberly, in the crowd of people, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, so he is 46, and he's still in the Power Rangers. Still in the Power Rangers. I mean, don't get me wrong. He looks good for,
He looks good for
46, but like really?
Jason's been back a couple of times, but not as much as.
Yeah, but he's still like in like the new Power Ranger stuff. Because I was watching him with Casey the other day, and I'm like, wait a second, that's Tommy. He goes, yeah, and I was like, that was in the original.
He went by Dr. Oliver. He went by Tommy.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
Didn't he play like Zoran at some point? Like he was the leader of the group or something?
I think so. Like,
Two Traveling Tour wants to know if we like Harry Potter, and if so,
yes.
What houses would you be in at Hogwarts?
He would be a Slytherin. No.
The sad thing is, I don't know anything about Harry Potter.
You don't?
No, I've never watched or read them.
We have all the movies.
I know, but I've never watched them.
Seriously?
Never watched them.
I know we're doing this weekend. I would definitely be a Gryffindor. I think he would be a good Slytherin. I really do.
No, I'd want to be like the wizard guy.
They're all wizards.
No.
There's 4 houses, and depending on which house depends on what you are. He would definitely be a Slytherin. Okay.
So I guess the visas.
Where did you see that comment? Because I don't see that comment.
Which one?
You said you were reading that comment.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, see, mine doesn't go anywhere past that one.
Because yours is junk.
Well, like, seriously.
Refresh it. So, I guess this would be more your question from Bezos.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Would you come to a Harry Potter trivia on my channel? Yes. Just let me know when. I do. Okay, so I make the shirts and stuff like this. I have to give you pictures of my niece had a Harry Potter themed birthday party, and I made her shirts and jacket and a hoodie, and it's got like Hogwarts down the sides, and I did one with like all the different like the crest with the different houses on it, and I'll have to show it to you. I'll probably post it on our Facebook page and UsandMore so we can go look at it. It looks sick. Like, I think we even did like a blue shirt with the broom and the little snitch on it. And so I'm trying to think what else we did. One that said like, I'm definitely up to no good or something like that. Okay, I'm thinking about setting one up. Do it. I'll be there. We'll have to get you to watch them throughout the weekend. We'll just do a whole Harry Potter movie marathon. I can't believe you've never seen one? Gee.
All I know is some little boy with like little circle glasses.
Who the hell are you? Dynamite, you don't know me. Seriously? Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh my gosh. So yes, I would. I would totally be there. So, Tushan Tor asked that question before. So I wanted to know, what house would you guys be in? I really think you'd be a Slytherin. And once you see it, I'm pretty sure like you'll understand. I mean, I don't see you being a Gryffindor. Not even a. Maybe a Ravenclaw, but not.
Did you know?
Not even a Hufflepuff.
Did you know that the Spikers are into Star Trek? big Star Trek fans.
Yeah, I did hear that. Heather, what do you mean by that?
The question you asked.
Yeah, you asked me that, so I'm asking you that. Do you watch Harry Potter? And if so, what house would you be in? Okay, oh, we also made one. Okay, so there was one show that we made that says love, but it has like the broomsticks and it has like the 9 3/4 in it and everything. And I was trying to explain that to Carrie, and she totally didn't understand. I'm like, your daughter watches Harry Potter and you don't understand that? So.
Piper. Nobody wants to hear you.
She's probably telling you it's really warm in this room.
It is a little bit warm.
You know what I should do? I'm gonna make Harry Potter dolls.
Harry Potter doll?
I no, like all three. Oh, like the 3 main ones. Oh, I can do 4. Seriously.
What is she doing?
I don't know. Oh no, I meant the way you said I'd be a Slytherin. Like there would be something wrong with that. No, not you. Him. Maybe a Ravenclaw. I could probably see him as the Ravenclaw, but I really think he'd probably be more of a Slytherin.
So I'm guessing that's a bad thing.
You have to watch the movies.
Because she took it like offensively.
Okay,
so
but
I'm getting offended and I don't even know I'm getting offended.
But once you see it, you'll be like, okay, maybe I could be like that. I really do. Let's see, Vizzo would be Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
What do you want to be? You don't know?
Are you coming up?
Quite the opposite. You would be in my house.
Your nails are so
I know,
loud.
they're so long, they're so loud. So what house? What house would you be? We already know like this was what he'll be.
Oh, the other thing is that I wanted to tell you guys, I am in the process of working on merchandise.
Yes.
So.
Okay, so hold on. He created everything.
And
then
it wouldn't save.
It wouldn't save. Me, Slytherin, Kimberly, well, you know Kimberly. Yeah. See? He says that he would be a Slytherin. If I make it to 500 before my life, I am doing a drawing in live. As long as every name in the drawing is Heather, I said go for it.
Pretty sure that's cheating.
See, Kimberly would be Gryffindor. I think she would be a good Gryffindor. I would definitely like to be a Gryffindor. More than likely, yeah. I like Ravenclaw too, but I'm gonna go with Gryffindor. Though I love snakes, so why I wouldn't consider like Slytherin, I don't know. I would just be like, be Harry Potter. There you go. Just be the female version. She'd be Slytherin because her house needs a bathroom. This is true. This is true. Okay, so next week on our live, he will actually understand
Maybe
what we're doing. No, you've got to do it all weekend. That's all we're doing. We're binge
Isn't it
watching
like
it.
7 movies? I ain't got time for all that. Piper, seriously.
Like I said, by the end of the week, you remember how you got me to watch Back to the Future? When we binge watched them? Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
All right. We'll see. I'll try to watch the first one. It's got to catch my attention. If it doesn't catch my attention, you know how
They
I feel.
all will. See, even they said it's the best movie ever. They're wonderful.
It's not the best movie ever.
Well, okay, here's the deal. Gryffindor, okay, here you go. He's breaking it down for you. And this is why I'm saying, okay, I could do, like, Ravenclaw. Okay, so Gryffindor is courageous, okay? Ravenclaw is smart. Hufflepuff is hard worker. Slytherin is all the above. Slytherin is not all the above. They're just very, they think they're better than everybody else.
So that's me.
No. Yes, you'd be a Slytherin. You're not all the above, though.
I'm all the above.
Plus cunning, plus ambitious to make it all
Piper.
happen.
Stop. Piper.
No, I mean, I don't know. I think I was drawn more to, like, Gryffindor, and I think a lot of it's because that's kind of like where, like, Miley is, and I really like her. But I like Ravenclaw too, so yeah. God, I cannot believe this is worse than me thinking that E.T. was a new release.
It's not worse than that.
It
let
is.
me tell you.
It is definitely. Whatever. Okay, I do want to go to the Harry Potter in, I believe it's in Universal. I want to go there and get, like, all the ones. Tom, the father of the voice I was watching, don't give it away. Yeah, I'm not gonna give it away. He has one, and when I was cleaning out the room, he was like, he had lost it because there's in one of the bottom of the boxes.
Are you serious right now?
What
What is the deal with the barking?
supposed to go. Come on, Piper.
Go.
Can you let the dogs out, please? Come on, Piper. Go outside.
Okay.
That's what she wanted. Yeah, but anyway, so he had a wand, and I told him, I said, I'll take this off your hands. And he was like, no. I definitely want to go get one. Kaylin had one. She broke it. She didn't care. She didn't know what's there. It is so amazing. And the butterbeer, yeah, oh my gosh. I think they actually make the butterbeer in the Harry Potter area
Should
of
go out.
Universal. Dogs need to go out!
What?
Put the dogs out, please. Piper included.
Okay,
Pipe.
including?
Yes,
Yes.
Piper too.
But yeah, I thought about making butterbeer, but I don't know. I mean, you'd probably drink it.
A butterbeer?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we're watching them this weekend. You know what? We need to start with the first one tonight. No,
Aren't
you'll
those-
fall asleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't those things like 20 hours long each, like the
Oh
Titanic?
my god, no. No.
They're really long, I heard.
I mean, they're long, but they're interesting. So, okay, hold on. It has the word beer in it. So Dwight is interested. LOL. See? You'll like it.
We'll see.
You will.
What?
You're saying come up. He said they're about 2 each.
About 2 each.
That's like a typical movie, maybe just a little bit longer.
No, a typical movie's like an hour and a half.
I said a little longer. It's
Oh,
not 20.
a lot longer.
And it's not 20 hours.
Well, close enough.
But it flies.
It's probably one of those movies that I'll lose 2 hours of my life and I'll never get back.
No.
It better not be.
Quidditch.
Hmm?
Instead of quit it. Sorry. Anyways, no, we're gonna watch them. I'm gonna make him watch them.
Make me watch
Yeah,
them?
I'm gonna tie you down in the chair. I'm gonna clip your eyelids open. All kidding aside,
Don't
they are
threaten me
really
with a
amazing
good time.
movies. Though the ending of the last one was kind of cheesy. Yeah. I heard they were gonna do another one.
How can they? The main character of that thing is like 80.
No, he's not.
Close enough. 70. He's using a
No.
walker, I heard.
Oh my god.
Oh, look. 2:30 is the shortest. So 2 hours and 30 minutes.
He's only
I'm gonna
30
waste
years
my-
old. He is younger than you.
Honey, I'm 25.
You ain't no. Add some years to that.
I'm 5 days older than you
And 5 years.
and 25 years old.
No. I don't know you.
Mm.
I think you would be interested in them.
I'm gonna try. We'll see. I thought you weren't a big fan.
Of Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Since when?
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of asking.
Why would I own every single movie?
Because, I don't know, it was just given to you.
I
don't
didn't.
know.
No, I didn't care for the books,
But you like the movie.
but I love the movies, and that's really weird for me because I love the books usually more than I love the movies. But
They need to come out with another what's the freaking movie I like? Hunger Games.
the Hunger Games, yeah. But they're
But-
fantastic, and I watch them every time they're on TV.
But I
That's why you
heard
get the movies.
if they were going to do another Hunger Games, it would have been like a prequel.
I don't know. And I own them. See? And you own them. Hunger Games are great movies too.
I love the Hunger Games.
See, okay, so they like the Hunger Games too. You'll like Harry Potter. But yeah, I didn't really care for the books. Maybe that's what you were thinking.
Maybe.
I love the books and I've read the books, but I don't know. I usually love books more than I do the movies, but I love the movies way better. The books are okay. So. But I don't know how they would do a prequel for the Hunger Games though.
No. But I would like to let you know that we have surpassed our.
Oh my gosh,
Ever
we
records.
have.
We have never ran this long before.
We have ran into Alana's time.
Oh well.
Sorry.
It happens.
I didn't even realize that we were that long.
Well, the funny thing is, I know a lot of people try to not step on toes and stuff, and last week we had like 20-some people in the chat, and this week, love you guys, but we only had like 5 or 6 people in the chat,
I think
And-
we
and
topped out at
that's-
7.
and then that's because somebody else is stepping on our toes this
Who's-
hour, or last hour.
Who was doing it?
I forget who it was. I'm not going to call him out anyway, but I don't know. I think if you're going to try live streaming, maybe you shouldn't step on other people's toes.
We tried to
I mean, we try to be considerate.
I mean, because we were at 9. We didn't know Alana went on at 9. And then Blaine was like, hey, by the way, Alana's on at 9, but nobody's at 8. Would you guys consider, switching in? And I was real quick to be like, yeah, because, we didn't know. So we switched it over to 8. And then Spiker, I love watching them.
Mm.
And then she had mentioned something about her going on 8. I'm like, well, if they go on 8 and we go on 8, like, I won't be able to watch them. So I contacted Sydney and I was like, hey, you know, I want to be able to watch you guys, so at least get me in like an hour. If you go over, then that's different. But so she's like, oh yeah, real cool about it. So she switched over to 7. So now I get to watch them while I get ready for ours, and it's awesome. And then I usually go over to Alana's. But today I just didn't think about it.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
So.
But anyway.
Now that we have our weekend plans.
We'll see how that works out. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. Appreciate it.
It's hard not to be on someone's schedule. There's always a problem. There really is. You can't please everybody, and unfortunately, it is like that. It sucks, you know, because I mean, like, there are people that we do like watching, and you know, like, in all honesty, we love watching Sean and Casey on vacay mode, but I also love watching Midlife Crazy, and they go on at the same time. So we have multiple devices.
we actually do both. Like, I'll be in like Sean and Casey, and then she'll do Midlife Crazy.
But then, like, we have them really loud so we both can hear them.
So,
and then, like, he'll be like, hey, comment this. And I'm like, yeah, you comment that. So, and we both get to, like, be in it. But, you know, I don't know why I always peel the back label. I never peel the front label. It's weird.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, as the community grows, people are going to start, you know.
Don't start me on the Hunger Games. I do love the Hunger Games, too.
Like I said, I'm not mad or upset. It's just, you know, I don't know. I think there should be some courtesy there, but...
Yeah, you're going to have to let me know who it is. And maybe they just don't know.
It could be, you know...
I mean, like, we didn't know that we were on Alana's time.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a simple, oops, my bad type thing, you know. Like I said, it's not a big deal, but it does suck because we had more people last week than we did this week, but it's all good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the company that we had.
But I mean, but I love the people that we're hanging out with, so...
Everybody that came here is who I care about anyways. No, I'm kidding.
No, but I mean, I love just being able to talk one-on-one. I mean, like, we were able to talk about Harry Potter for a long time.
Yeah. Well, that's the good thing about the smaller group anyways. You can focus more on, like, individual conversations. Where if the chat is, like, flying, then next thing you know, you're, like, skipping a bunch of people.
He says, I love the quiz shows on Disney's side, so it's hard to be everywhere. Oh, I know. They are. I love them. I wouldn't dwell on it too long. Yeah. I mean, it's not like we're dwelling on it. It is what it is.
I'm not dwelling on it at all. I'm just saying.
We're just making conversation about it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
We have ours that we like to watch, and we watch them, and if they watch us, then they watch us. Yeah, it is what it is.
We got our usuals. I mean, most of you guys see us in a lot of these chats, you know. It's usually her chatting, and you know, we got the YouTube on the big TV, and we're watching on the big TV between.
Yeah, 90% of the time when you're chatting with us and more, you're chatting with me.
No, sometimes it could be me.
I said 90%.
Okay.
I gave you 10.
Okay, I'll do 10%.
But I'm usually the one with the computer, and I have it open, and Okay, I do have a question for you too, Trauma. How is it you have so many subscribers? Like, teach me your ways. Because I was looking at them the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, you were almost at 700.
They started in February.
It's almost 700. I don't know, you probably passed at this point. Kind of figured it was you most of the time, Heather, LOL. Yeah, it is. No, but seriously, like, teach me your ways. I go on so many, I mean, like, I'm on, like, RVing sites, because that's what we like to do, too. We're on, like, you know.
Hello, Midlife Crazy.
Hi. Little late to the show, but better late than never. how do you chat if it is on your TV? Okay, so we put it up on the TV, and then I have my computer, and then I follow the chat in here. I just mute this. It's kind of like right now. I am watching us. I have it muted, and I follow the chat so I can respond. But we also have it up on the TV and right here. So it's kind of like that. We put it up on the big screen so we all can watch it, but I'm in the chat doing the chat side. So, he now works like crazy. He has to. Avoid the word SUB, okay, etc. as much as you can. YouTube doesn't like it. I will do that. Do you have a good intro? My intro's awesome. I mean, like, but how? How do you get them to, like, follow you? Because, sorry, super, super busy with work. Oh, no, I completely get it. And you're in California, so your time difference is way different than ours. So, like, I don't fault you for that. Like a trailer. Yeah, if you go watch any of our lives, you'll see our intro. Like, if you were in the intro to this one.
Well, we do the intro on the live show, too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. On the live. So.
I just recently figured out how to do the countdown. So.
Yes, but.
But in all fairness, I wasn't really
But
pushing
I put the videos together.
You did put the video together.
But we also have our beginning intro that's in front of like all our videos.
So Bezo wants to know if we've done a trailer. We haven't done a trailer for the channel. I need to watch more of everybody else's trailers so we can figure out how to make a trailer for the channel.
What does he mean by trailer?
I'll show you. There's a button. Go to the main page. I'll show you. Our main page.
Sorry guys, I'm in the chat. Give me a second.
I don't know if it'll show you on this. It has to be from another account. But anyways, there's a button on there that shows trailer, and it's a short intro for your channel, basically.
Okay, so while we seek out a huge number of travel communities, both on Facebook and YouTube, we try to network with like-minded people. And yes, our intro has helped a lot too. Okay, we'll have to get the intro up. But, how do I get hair? Like rabbit hair.
What did you do, eat the rabbit?
No. I do the YouTube side. I didn't think about the Facebook side. That's what we should have done. That's what we should do.
I mean,
Do you, like, just kind of get them to come this way, too? I mean, we try it. We try to watch, from your last video, we got a couple of the people that were in your chat. We went to their chats or their channels to watch them. And some of them I was able to subscribe to. So, I mean, they're pretty interesting. So, it shows that new people going to your channel, and if it's good people tend to, you know what. It shows that to new people going to your channel, and if it's good, people tend to know what. Okay. Don't underestimate the Facebook side. We have got a large number of our friends that way. Facebook groups. I am in a lot of cruise groups. I didn't even think about Facebook. In all seriousness, I mean, he's always the one posting everything. I didn't think to use it to go out and, like, communities. But, I mean, I should have, because, like, I'm a reborn artist, and I do that for reborning.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't even think about it. I'm going to have to, like, start looking into that tomorrow. In between our movies. So, the S word. I didn't say the S word. Did not say the S word. I don't think I said the S word. Pretty sure I didn't say it. I was pretty cautious not to say it. That's not bad. To do that, to go and use the Facebook side of it.
Yeah.
Because I do the YouTube side and we'll get a couple, but I never thought about the Facebook side, so. Guess that's what we're gonna do. But see, I only know how to do it from a page. Like, I don't know how, like. Like, I know how to go to Facebook, go to our page. But how do I get our page to go to other channels?
Yeah. We just have to advertise our channel with your name, I guess.
Watching other creators work and commenting helps a lot too. Yes, and that's how I've gotten some with YouTube, is because I've gone to other creators for different things, because it's not just cruising, like RVing, and I will go in their live chats, and that's how I've gotten a few. So, like I am on a Navigator of the Seas cruise group. So since I have 20 vlogs for it, again, as for that, Facebook brought like 250 of mine. Oh. Alright, so I guess that's my new task. That would be my new task.
New goal.
New goal.
We're almost at 200.
I know. Alright, 182.
Got one tonight.
That's sad, because I think everybody that's been in our group has been in our channel before. Or been in our live chats before. That means that they didn't just subscribe first. Just. Okay. But
And also,
I'm just lucky for all of the ones that we have.
Yeah.
It's like, that would be awesome to get to like 1,000, but I'm happy we're even at 182. That means 180 people too. 182 people
I was shocked.
like us.
I was shocked when we got 100. Still. I think my next shock will probably be 500, which is, the next big milestone, and then 1,000. I'll just be overwhelmed at 1,000. Like, that's my ultimate goal, is just 1,000.
I'd like to have like millions, but realistically, I think 1,000 would be awesome. But 2 Charming Tours almost there. They're like this.
Yeah, they can almost
touch it.
Touch it.
But be careful. Read their rules. Sometimes they do not let posts like for YouTube and stuff. That is true. In all honesty, though, I'd rather have 10K people watching everything we have, rather than 100K watching just 10 seconds.
That's true.
That is true, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just lucky for what we do have, because I can actually go in our chat and I can actually read people, read the comments and talk with you guys. I can go into our videos as soon as somebody comments, and I like being able to respond.
I can only imagine, when we get over, 1,000 or 2 or 3, are we going to be able to respond to everybody?
I'm gonna make a very big intent to try.
Yeah.
But
like
realistically,
probably eventually it's going to be like, sorry.
But I would try.
Yeah.
Because I think that's important.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones giving you,
Yeah, the love.
Yeah. But like you said, I'd rather have 100,000 people or 10,000 people watching and actually watching everything versus 100,000 only watch 10 seconds worth. So I belong to a group that is named Travel Vlog United, that forces you to watch 10 videos, 5 from people to the end, and leave a comment about the video as help. No, I totally got it before you even corrected yourself. I actually like that. Not only are they encouraging it, they're encouraging you to be involved.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not just watching it and putting it up, but to actually make a comment, like being involved. I like that. I'm gonna look them up. Oh, Travel Vlog United. But see, again, we'd have to do it unless we just share it our Facebook. I don't know, our YouTube. I don't know. It's hard because, like with my Reborn group, I used to be able to just log into my Reborn group and actually just go to other sites as my Reborn group. Keep in mind, your public will be very diverse. Most will just be watching because of one single video you posted. Only a few will watch everything you do. That is true as well.
Yeah.
Because you have your RVers who are only going to watch your RVing.
Because honestly, I hate to say it, but you're absolutely right. Because I'm guilty of doing this. I've subscribed to people that I probably only watched one video from.
Really?
Yeah. It's happened.
If I subscribe, it's because I've watched at least 3 or 4 of your videos and I've liked them.
But see, I probably subscribed thinking that they would put out another video
Like it?
of of something of interest that I was watching. I don't know.
I was looking up Travel Vlogs United. Spell travel right, Heather.
TRAVEL.
I know, but I keep putting it. I put a 4, then I put a backslash.
Those don't belong in the word travel. Hiccups.
Travel Vloggers United.
Did you find it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can only do one. Can our page join?
Yeah, you can join it. The page. That didn't sound good. Alright, so she found it. She's going to sign up for Travel Vloggers United. See how that works out. So if we're at 1,000 next week, you know what happened. Kidding. Let's see. Two Traveling Tour says, well, here is what we can do if we want to bundle forces. Seek out travel communities, see which ones are great to connect with, and let each other know which ones work and which ones don't. Everyone wins. Okay.
Works for me. And if I get some in, then we'll tell them to go to you, and vice versa.
Yeah, that works.
You have to introduce you. Oh wait, I can't introduce myself because I'm not a part of the group yet. Okay. Leave my blonde roots, my blonde hair alone.
Your blonde roots? These are roots?
No. I am a blonde. I'm a strawberry blonde. Another thing, actively invite new friends to your live streams. True. Yeah, I do. We've got how many people in the group? No, but that's, I mean, I'm still good. I'm still good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, guys. We've been on here for 2 hours. Starting to feel like
Certain somebody's
certain somebodies that go on for
3 hours.
3 hours.
You know, it's funny because when I seen that they went on for 3 hours, I'm like, how do they do that?
You know, I thought an hour was long, But
when you're not talking to people, talking to yourself for an hour is long.
Yeah.
But when you have awesome company.
You can probably do 2 hours pretty easily. I could see why Two Traveling Tour does 2 hours.
I was not doing lives, and now I am, and it has helped. And remember, accents work. I do have a southern accent. If I really try not, if I don't think about what I'm saying and how I'm saying it, it comes out. Like, yeah.
See, maybe we should have Neil come over and do some, talking on our
I do
channel.
love his accent.
Just have Neil talk. You're going to get like 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, maybe I should do the Tuesday. So yeah. I don't know Portuguese yet.
Bulgarian.
I know Bulgarian. I know some Russian. I know Spanish. I know ASL. I'm learning Greek. And obviously English. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I'm tired. Some people woke up early today.
I woke up when you did.
But then you went back to bed.
No, I didn't.
I'm kidding. No, she wakes up and then she wakes up with me.
Hey, that's how I got my wife. It does work. He actually really liked, at least this is what he says, he really liked my country accent. Mm-hmm. And when I get mad or when I talk fast and I don't think,
it comes out.
It does. Or you put me around anybody with an accent, oh my god, my country comes out like I don't have any control over it. I remember when because it was bad, but then
Travel Tour says whatever works.
It was, my accent was bad, but I really do try not to, because a lot of people will just make fun of it, and then I don't like that. So I really try not to have it. But when we went to North Carolina one time together, and
North Carolina is about as southern accent as you can get.
We went to eat.
It is deep.
And they start talking, and I was talking back, and he just looks at me, and I'm like, shut up. I know. It comes out. See? It just comes out.
It just comes out.
And it's like you don't think about it. But sometimes he'll catch it. He'll be like, what is it? When I say ice? Ice. Because we were getting ice for the cooler, and I said, just go in there and ask her for some ice. And he goes, for some ice? I'm like, yes. Ice.
So I went in there, and I asked for some ice.
She knew what he was talking about. My daughter went with him, and ice. Yeah. That's how you spell
I
it.
got out of there before the cops came.
but my daughter just sat there laughing. But I wasn't thinking on how I was speaking. So when I just said it, I was just real quick with it. I'm like, go in there and ask her for some ice. So whenever ask for ice. Yeah, ask for ice.
Man, that's tough to spell.
Oh, God. Y'all making me... It's going to come back out. I'm not going to think about it.
Ice?
You ask for ice.
Ask for ice.
You ask for...
How do you spell that?
Well, he did pretty good.
I'm impressed.
I probably couldn't spell it any better. Like, a lot of times somebody will ask me something, and I'm like, well, it's over yonder. And a lot of people are like, over yonder? I'm like, yeah, it's over yonder. Just over there. And they'll be like, what's yonder? And I remember that one video we had, it was our intro video. And Casey goes, I'm yonder. But yeah, I use those words. That's my accent. It's over yonder. Or I'll say y'all. Y'all is big for me.
So, I have to ask, I don't know if Kimberly is around, but Neil should know. Do you guys say pop or Coke?
It's soda.
Or soda?
It's soda or sweet tea?
Sweet tea?
Sweet
tea!
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
It's soda or sweet tea?
Sweet tea. You know the answer's gonna be pop.
Don't tell me to say squirrel in my life because I can't. Because I can't. Don't tell me to say squirrel in my life. You can't say squirrel.
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 Squirrel. Hashtag. It's like hashtag say squirrel. Okay, I do want to hear him say it now. I wish I could just be like, say it.
Speak. Speak.
That would be funny. I want to hear it now. I really do. But yeah, so it's either pop. I guarantee you she's going to say pop.
It's pop.
Because that's annoying. That's how your English says it.
Yeah.
We usually soda. Okay, well, in our area is indeed pop territory. So Kimberly, being native here, says pop. On the other hand, say soda. Usually soda. Yeah, it's soda. We were in Pennsylvania one time, and I was trying to ask for a Dr. Pepper. I asked for a Dr. Pepper, and she goes, well, we don't have Dr. Pepper. We only have Pepsi products. Isn't Dr. Pepper a Pepsi product?
Pretty sure.
Marco Polo.
Yeah.
I downloaded Marco Polo.
So my aunt is from where y'all live, up in the Pittsburgh area, like outside Pittsburgh, the western side. So I know all about. The funny thing is, I don't hear her having a deep accent from up there.
Yes, she does.
Really?
Yes.
You hear like Aunt Edie talks?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But see, I always thought you talked weird too. Being as you're from DC. But see, I grew up in the South.
From DC. I am from Virginia.
Just outside
There's
DC.
a difference.
But see, I grew up in the South, so
Virginia is the South.
no.
Yes.
I'm talking about South.
No.
So I grew up.
The South don't want to know mo.
DP is independent, apparently.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, my accent is the way I learned to speak. So when I hear you speak, sometimes it's just I'm used to it, but it's also I hear you have that accent. I hear her accent. It's pretty deep. You might not because you've grown up with her.
Yeah, but I can still pick out people that are from the Pittsburgh area. I'd be like, you either live in or near Pittsburgh, and they'll be like, yeah. Like my old boss, you could clearly hear it in his accent.
But it could just because that's just how you think she speaks.
Speaks?
But
She said speaks.
But I hear it. I hear her accent.
Okay. I have to pay attention on their live show more. Because I didn't think I heard it, but...
No, I thought you were talking about Aunt Edie's.
No. I'm talking about Kimberly.
Oh. I hear it in hers. Not so much.
Aunt Edie.
I thought you were talking about Aunt Edie's. I'm like, yes, I hear hers.
Yes, of course. Didn't you just hear me
That's
say
why.
I hear Aunt Edie's?
Well, then why would you say, if I said you grew up with her, then you would have been like, no?
No, because the conversation was about...
Anyways.
Be quiet.
Okay, Kimberly's I don't hear too much of. But I do hear it. But I think because she's with Neil and Neil's is so strong, I think it kind of counteracts it. Yeah.
I have to listen a little tighter. All right.
I hear it.
So let's get out of here before we're on our 3rd hour.
Oh, it actually says 2 hours.
Yeah. 2 hours and 10 minutes.
But Dr. Pepper is the best drink ever, other than sweet tea.
It's not. Sweet tea is the best.
Sweet tea.
All right, guys. If you haven't done it already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Click the notification bell.
Tell your friends to come to our channel.
So you get all of our latest and greatest. Tell your friends, neighbors, family, and their friends, neighbors, and family, and
follow us on Facebook, and
hell, create like new ones for your dogs and cats.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we could do that.
We'll be at 1,000 no time.
I mean, I foster a lot of animals. But like seriously, you can even like follow me on Facebook, and that way I can add y'all too. Going to hop over to Down Under. Yeah, the Down Under Cruisers now.
All right,
Let's go to them.
All right, Two Travel Tour. We're probably right behind you.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, well, this is UsandMoreYT. We're living life to the fullest. Bye, guys.